Think about it. You're about to get engaged. You've gone through the things on your mind that stress and confusion over how to choose an engagement ring shouldn't be one of them. First and foremost, the style. When choosing an engagement ring, it's hard for me to rationalize starting anywhere other than the style, meaning the overall look of the ring, the number, shape, and arrangement of diamonds and other embellishments, prongs or no prongs, the ordnance of the band, more so than any other aspect of the engagement ring. This is one that I can't guarantee you she has opinion on. There are certain styles of engagement ring she likes and others she very much doesn't. This is one reason why women have become increasingly more involved in the selection of their own engagement rings. Proposals these days are in fact rarely are surprises. Oftentimes, the woman has accompanied her man to the jewelry store or perhaps sent him a link to her favorite ring. If this is what she has happened in your case, if she is either giving you some specifics on the kind of ring she wants or perhaps even helped you pick it out, then obviously I'm not worried about you choosing a style of the engagement ring. If, however, you are left to your own devices when it's coming to the selection of the ring, let me offer you 3 options for you to consider. Option number 1, the classic solitaire, a single diamond with no other side stones or embellishments. It's a classic, popular, and thought of most often when people reference engagement rings. Option number 2, the 3-stone ring. The center stone is flanked by 2 smaller stones, one on each side. It's an alternative to those who consider the solitaire to be plain, and people like attributing meaning to the 3 stones, the past, the present, and the future. Option number 3, the halo ring. The diamond is surrounded by a halo, or sometimes 2, of a baby round diamonds. A very popular choice in recent years. The halo look is reminiscent of an older time and consequently has an antique feel. No matter which of these 3 options you choose, one piece of information you simply must get out of her, even if you want the proposal to be a surprise, is the shape of the diamond she wants. Considering she'll be wearing this for the rest of her life, even if it means soliciting her sister or best friends to help, you must find out the preference of the particular detail of the diamond. For people who don't know much of anything about diamonds, it can be easy to conclude that all diamonds are created equal. After all, they are all beautiful, right? They all sparkle, right? Even if the answer to both these questions is yes, that doesn't mean that they all sparkle the same. More to the point, since the degree to which a diamond sparkles, in addition to several other factors, heavily influences price, you owe it to yourself and your wallet to become at least somewhat fluent in the language of diamonds. A diamond will sparkle. The technical name for this is fire, proportions to how well it has been cut. I won't get into the specifics of angles and light refraction, but when shopping for a diamond, make sure you have examined several for the sparkle factor. You'll likely notice the difference. Or if buying a diamond online, make sure to note of the cut's grade. On a scale from poor to excellent, this will be the best indicator of the presence of fire. When it comes to clarity, the most important word you need to know is inclusion. Inclusion is the official name for a flaw in the diamond. The more inclusions a diamond has, the lower its clarity grade. A flawless diamond will have no inclusions. A VVS or VVS2 diamond will be very, very slightly included. The inclusions are difficult to see even with magnification. A VS1 or VS2 diamond will be very slightly included. The inclusions may still be somewhat difficult to see with magnification. An SI1 or SI2 diamond will be slightly included. The inclusions will be visible under magnification. And an I1, I2, or I3 is considered straight up included. Inclusions are visible to the naked eye. Keep in mind that while the difference between these grades might be slight, the difference between the prices of these grades are not so slight. They are significant. Also, considering that the majority of people don't walk around with microscopes and lubes, you probably don't need to pay the extra money for the VVS diamond. And other option when looking to save some money is when it comes to clarity is opt for an enhanced diamond. An enhanced diamond, which is still a genuine natural diamond, has had certain inclusions removed or made less prominent. Enhanced diamonds could be half the cost of non-enhanced diamond, so especially when it comes to your wallet, they are something to consider. Color in a diamond is labeled by a letter grade. The scale goes from D to Z, and earlier in the alphabet, the better the grade. When it comes to colorless diamonds, the goal is to have as color as less as possible. So the better the color grade, the less color the diamond has. Differences between the color grades are slight, but the difference in price not so slight. Much as with the clarity grades, you may find there's no need to pay for a D color diamond when an F color appears almost equally colorless. Once you've settled on a cut, color, and clarity grade that suits your fancy, you'll need to decide on how big of a diamond these specifics can fit your budget. And don't worry if your ideal combination turns out to be outside your price range. The great thing about the 4Cs is it gives you the 4 different aspects you can tweak and adjust. For instance, you can switch from an F to a G, from a VS to an SI, and maybe these will allow you to upgrade from a good cut grade to a very good cut grade. It really just comes down to which of the 4 C's are the most relevant to you. Really, the key to choosing an engagement ring is informing yourself, and becoming familiar with even a few of these concepts and grading criteria can make a huge difference. It will allow you to approach a store or website with a basis of comparison, with the ability to intelligently decide what is most important to you, and to ultimately select a ring that is the perfect combination of everything that makes a diamond beautiful. From there, it's on to the proposal, and armed with a custom selected diamond engagement ring, the odds will definitely be in your favor. And now, just to go over some of the factors we talked about, from style of the engagement ring, I have a few. So this is the popular solitaire. As you can see, there are no side diamonds. Okay. This is the famous 3-stone, the past, the present, and the future. As you can see, there are 2 smaller diamonds on the left and the right. And the last is the halo. As you can see, the diamonds are encrusted around the center, giving you that antique looking feel. Thank you for joining Imagine Diamonds, and we hope to see you next time.